Welcome to Trendy Flicks, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve. Bridgerton star Nicola Coughlan gets emotional talking about the end of the press tour. We've reached the end of the Bridgerton press tour, and star Nicola Coughlan is feeling all feelings about Season 3 coming to a close. In a video shared by Netflix, Coughlan and Luke Newton, who led Season 3 as friends to lovers Penelope Featherington and Colin Bridgerton, take a nostalgic walk down memory lane as they visited Galway, Ireland. Chatting at a pub, the pair reminisce on the whirlwind of press events that took place between the Season 3 premiere in May and the Part 2 debut in June. "How does it feel? Our time is nearly done," Coughlan asked Newton, who responded, "That's actually really sad." "It is really sad," Coughlan said, adding that the end started to hit her before she started getting choked up with tears. "This is a great moment to capture," Newton said, pulling in his co-star for a hug. "I know I say it all the time, but you've been so great, and I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anyone else," Coughlan told Newton, joking that her emotions might also be heightened by her lack of sleep and jet lag. With tears streaming down her face, Coughlan requested a tissue from production. "Full tears from both eyes, guys," Coughlan said. While the spotlight on Penelope and Colin will shift to another Bridgerton sibling for Season 4, Coughlan and Newton confirmed to TheWrap they'll be back for at least another installment of the Netflix series, this time with a baby. "I'm excited for next season. How nice to pass it on," Newton said, with Coughlan adding, "We'll be married. We keep forgetting we have a child." Coughlan joked that even she and Newton don't know the name of their child, who was introduced in the Season 3 finale. Coughlan will also be back to resume Penelope's role as the Tun's gossip columnist, even with her identity out in the open following the end of Season 3. Now Pen will have to navigate what it's like to be a public gossip columnist, not only dealing with the people she writes about, but also taking steps to be more accountable in what she writes, showrunner Jess Brownell told TheWrap. "Accountability and authenticity are two things that she's had to really face this season, and we're gonna continue that thread going into Season 4. Bridgerton Seasons 1 to 3 are now streaming on Netflix. The Business of Bridgerton: How Netflix is Capitalizing on One of Its Biggest Hits. Season 3 of Bridgerton is captivating the hearts and minds of hopeless romantics globally, but this summer Netflix is also capturing fans' wallets like never before. The streamer has ramped up the show's product partnerships with Bath & Body Works, Ruggable, and dog accessory brand Maxbone, among others, and themed live events ahead of the new season, part of a strategic decade-long plan for Bridgerton, should the show continue for its planned 8 seasons. Bridgerton fans have spoken. They love the Regency world, the storytelling and characters, and want more. Netflix Consumer Products VP Josh Simon said in a statement to TheWrap, "We've been listening and building a universe that caters to this fandom." He added that this team responded to fan demand by tripling its brand partners ahead of Season 3 and expanding globally to key markets in places like Italy, Brazil, and Southeast Asia. Thanks to global hits like Bridgerton, Netflix, as TheWrap previously reported, continues to have the largest worldwide audience among streamers, with more than 2/3 of its 247 million subscribers based outside of the United States. Data for the latest season isn't yet available, but Seasons 1 and 2, with 113.3 million and 93.8 million views, respectively, are among Netflix's most viewed shows. Live events include the 90-minute Queen's Ball, now in a dozen cities around the world, and a Bridgerton-themed high tea at the Lanesborough in London. Netflix's effort to transform viewers into product consumers mirrors Disney and Universal's more established merchandise and theme park strategy. Like those companies, Netflix is starting to venture into live experiences, where it can leverage its much larger international audience more effectively than other streamers or studios can.